This is my model for volumes 3 and 4. To begin with, the articles largely revolve around themes of national culture, individual behavior, and comparing different HRM systems and where and how they are operating. The factors I identified were national culture, typical HRM systems of a nation, and individual behavior. It looks simple, but there are a ton of factors that are influencing national culture, such as Hofstede's factors like power distance and indulgence, and things that we identified in our midterm project like history, religion, legal systems, and economy. And this feeds into individual behaviors, how individuals think and feel, and how this will influence their actions. And it also influences other businesses that a firm would see when they enter a new area, almost like the accepted or expected business practices. The dimensions that I thought were important were that a firm needs to understand the national culture it's going into so that they can make policies that will give them a competitive edge. They need to know their employees so that the volumes specifically say that firms need to go above just addressing national culture. They need to know their employees as individuals. Next, you have to use the information from these two to identify strategic HRM policies you can implement in your firm and largely in your MNE. And then you can identify weaknesses of the competition's HRMs. What are expected practices that aren't actually good for this culture, and how can we make better policies? For an outcome, you'll see things like talent attraction because they know that this firm is making policies that help its employees. Better employees mean more productivity and profit. And more importantly, the last two, this firm will be able to share knowledge with other firms in the MNE about how they went about tailoring good policies to get a competitive edge in that region. And since you're productive and you have retention of good talent, it'll be reliable for the main organization.